Welcome to Botster. This is a useful collection of tools that you can use to find invaluable insights to improve performance, whether that's improving visibility on your YouTube channel. You might be an accountant, which is putting out useful information. So many accountants are crushing at the moment on YouTube. There's just so much growth and hunger for that level of information on saving tax. Their channels are blowing up. So you can analyze other people's channels, you can see what they're doing, and you can also look for keywords. You can find out what people are searching for, so you can improve your thumbnails. So, there's fantastic ways to use that tool. Google search, you can find out search results, you can index things, and you can find out the search volume for certain keywords and how much it would cost for those keywords. In fact, I've done that. Let's have a little look. I've done that with, I was looking at one for my client, John, who owns a car garage. I was looking at car remapping, tuning, and I was thinking, well, improved performance and improved brake horsepower, they might be less obscure, but they might be cheaper. But they're actually more expensive, and there's a terrible search volume. So it's actually the cheapest way to do it is stick with car remap in stage one, and we're going to not only be higher volume, but it's going to be cheaper cost per click. So again, that's going to improve our performance on the campaign. A campaign we're using to obviously drive up his monthly revenue on a key service factor, and we're using Google PPC to do that, Google Ads. Another one to do is looking at cross keywords. So I put in a few, literally 2 or 3 keywords, and this has created long form keywords we can use to add onto the website, or again add onto that campaign to again improve a cheaper cost per click to obviously get more business at a cheaper price. So those are examples of just what you can do with some of those search terms, but you'll appreciate there's quite a bit more. When we go to LinkedIn, we can scrape emails off LinkedIn. If we are, let's just say, a legal service and we're looking to find directors, or we have a certain speciality in some sort of law, we can get that information from LinkedIn and we can start to kind of outreach. We can do it with websites as well. We can upload a list of websites onto this bot. They're very simple to use. You click Start Bot, and in here, you would just put the websites, list them in here, and that will pull phone, email, and contact information from those websites. I know companies have spent tens of thousands of pounds a year paying lead providers or people who do this. They pay them, and this is not only going to save you loads of money from not having to use freelancers and doing it yourself, but also it's going to save you so much time, because manually trying to do this, and I did do this in the early days of business, it just takes so long getting this information. Extract links to social networks, and then again, what we can do is if we've got emails, we can then use one of these emails to LinkedIn. We can then use an email, find a LinkedIn account associated with it. We might be able to want to put that first point of contact out with their LinkedIn, because it's probably a little bit softer, a little bit more organic. If you're selling products on Amazon, you can find out seller information. You can find out search terms, and you can extract products based on keywords and see what people are already doing. And then we talked about AdWords and SEO. We looked at search volume. We can find local businesses and keyword groupings to find out associated keywords. We can look at backlinks. There's loads of stuff you can do. And I think the ultimate take-home message here is it provides the data needed to make more informed decisions. And once you have more data, you can make sound decisions to improve the performance of whatever metric you're looking to do with your business.